Hey everyone, Denise here from Sewlimitless, and today I want to talk about my latest project for Minerva. Yes, it's inside out. We'll talk about it, so let's get started. First of all, welcome back to the channel if you're returning. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Denise, and this is my latest project. They gifted me this fabric. This is a viscose lawn fabric, so it is really nice and flowy, perfect for a beach kind of cover-up. This pattern is actually a caftan pattern, and it is McCall's 6552. Now this was a Fashion Star pattern. I don't know if you remember that show. It was from around 2012. This pattern is from 2012. I had actually bought a couple of their patterns that they had. They were all issued by McCall's. They were actually very good, and it's a good pattern, and I wish they would bring back some of the features that this pattern has. Right. It's only 3 pieces, which is great. It's McCall's 6552, and it's interesting because they show you, this is the very first page of the instructions, different ways that you can make this pattern. They need to do things like this again. It says, be creative, design your look with these easy options. I love patterns like this, and they don't do this really anymore, which is kind of a shame. But the reason I have this inside out, since this fabric is thin, it's lightweight. And so to me, it's a little bit see-through. So I did line the skirt portion. I really wasn't concerned about the top, but I was concerned about the skirt portion not being lined. So I did line it. And what I used is just an extra old white sheet that I use when I'm making a pattern for a sofa slipcover. So I had some left over. That's what I used. I just made sure I washed it before and then just cut the skirt pattern out. Use the same pattern as for the outside fashion fabric. The only thing I changed was to make it shorter, but that was it. Other big change that I made to this is in the top. You can see this has a very deep V-neck, and because it's so deep, I mean, it would have been down to the waist seam. So when I turn this over, I'll show you, but it would have been all the way down to here. That definitely not for me, but I like the style. So I added fabric on, which actually gave it a crossover effect, and just stitched it down so it doesn't open up or anything like that. So that keeps it secure. Another thing that the pattern does is you make your own bias binding, so that's actually very easy. There's no pockets in this, but this is a perfect kind of beach type of cover-up. Now I did make it shorter. I actually shortened the pattern by 15 inches. I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough fabric. So as a brand ambassador, we kind of pick our fabrics and then we tell them how much yardage we want. And I think I got 3 yards. I picked the pattern after I got the fabric, and I wasn't quite sure that I would have enough, but I think it's actually perfect the way it is. So let me flip it over. Because I made the front wider to cover up the very long open neckline, because if you look at the pattern, the neckline would have opened up all the way down to the waist, to the skirt portion. Not for me. So because I made this wider, that meant that this part, the back, could not be cut out on the fold as it's supposed to be. Now, there's no shoulder seams in this, which is actually really nice. There's no shoulder seam. It's one piece that you cut out twice, the front and the back. The back portion is supposed to be cut out on the fold. Now, if you don't widen the pattern like I did in the front, then you have enough room to do that. But because of what I did, that meant I just had to not cut it out on the fold. I added 1/2 inch seam allowance, and I put in a back seam right here. So that goes to the waist here. That worked out fine, and there was no issues with that at all. I love this. This is so comfortable. Like I said, there's no pockets. I did not add pockets to it. This is a really nice pattern. I did a lot of some video that I can show you and maybe do a little voiceover to tell you some of the different parts and how I was doing things. This is the video of me preparing the lining for the skirt. I just attached that after I figured out how to get it in there the right way, and then measured it against myself just to make sure it was going to do what I wanted it to do. Then I closed up the casing, or I created the casing because I used elastic instead of the drawstring, which is what the pattern calls for, and then of course did a fit check. This is a really nice pattern. Obviously it's not available, but it's also very easy. It's very beginner friendly. So that is my latest Minerva project. I can leave you some information as far as the fabric. Like I said, it's a viscose lawn, which I wasn't quite sure what that was, but it is a nice, light, breezy kind of fabric, perfect for a caftan or beach cover-up. But yeah, this is my latest project. Lots of pictures to show you, but that is basically it. If you have any questions or comments about the video, please leave them down below. Also, let me know, do you remember Fashion Star? I really like that show. There's not a lot of reality type shows that I watch, but that one was one of those that I really enjoyed. But anyway, let me know in the comments. So I will leave you information in the description. Go ahead, hit like, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. That will help to push my content out. But I thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.